Get out of my way, Jane.
I'm walking with you.
Well, that was a success, Jocelyn. We got here in 5 minutes. We totally nailed the ride to the race.
I'm sweating just from walking here.
Yeah, good. I'm tired of waiting, so I'm quite happy it's gonna start soon.
How are you feeling today?
Yeah, feeling good. A little bit nervous, sure, but yeah, all right.
Do you usually get nervous?
Yeah.
Is it normal?
Oh yeah. Completely normal.
And I'm running a 2x setup, so there's quite a steep climb on this hill, so I want to have more gears basically. Yeah, I basically got enough fuel to do the whole ride, and then I just use the aid stations for cooling rather than anything else. And then if I want extra hydration, I can just grab the water. If I drop any of this, they're giving out water on the course as well. So it's a good backup for the watch and the gel. I'll probably put my headband in there as well. So I've just got to grab that when I run out of T2.
This is so you can just grab it all at once, basically.
Grab it and go. No mucking about. I'm rocking the gold sunnies today as well. They seem to work well for Magnus in Miami, so thought I'd give the gold glasses a go. I try and pull the tongue forward so there's a bit more space in there. I know someone was laughing at, I don't know if it was me and India when we came into T2, that we did like one shoe and sock before putting the other shoe and sock on, which I've never even thought about it. It's just kind of what automatically would have happened, I guess. So I might do it completely differently this time, but yeah, definitely gonna wear socks. Yeah, I think they say like hurry slowly in transition, so actually the more calmly you take it, you're actually faster than going through and like throwing your stuff everywhere. It ends up being slower. So with my very short amount of short course, I think I did it quite wrong then.
So is there an advantage to laying in your socks?
I don't think so. I mean, if it was windy, they won't blow away, so.
What nutrition are you using today?
So it'll be all Morton. Yeah, so I've got Morton caffeine in my front bottle, and then I've got a mix of the normal and caffeine gels, and then on the run again, well, a mix of caffeine and normal. I'm running the 160 Morton gels in the bike, and I'll use the 100 gels on the run. Yeah, you just get, there's more carbs in the 160. It's the same consistency as the 100, but there's just more carb in there, so basically only have to carry 2 of them for an hour of fuel rather than carrying 3 of the 100 ones. Throughout my career I've used basically every nutrition on the market, and I've had GI issues with most of them. As soon as I started using Morton I didn't have an issue, and I haven't had since, so yeah. Use it for training, use it for racing, it works.
How you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad actually.
Excited?
I feel pretty good. I feel better than Miami, so.
You trained already.
Just got to match.
And I like the heat, so.
Don't say things like that, that's silly.
Right, we're all set. Time for the party.
Yep.
Yeah. Good. Nervous, obviously, but also feel alright.
How did you feel before Miami? Was that nervous as
Oh,
well?
I was a nervous wreck. But it was like different kind of nerves. Before Miami it was nerves because it was my first race of the season and I didn't know where I was at, and I was more nervous about not being where, not fulfilling all the training I'd done. But for this I'm more nervous because of the conditions.
What ended up happening in Miami?
Oh, it went pretty well. Yeah. Miami was fine. It seemed that I proved that I'd trained over the winter basically.
Are you practicing transition?
Yeah, in my mind.
That's cool.
Same as last year, so no surprises.
How does this
The
work?
elastic is melting.
Exactly.
I'm not the right guy to ask, sorry.
Interesting. Why do we have two bins?
Okay, I think I'm fine.
Ready for me?
Yeah, you're good for me.
I'm ready for you.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go. Sorry.
And my pressure's fine.
Hey, who's here?
Is there a certain way to set up your bike, Chelsea, that makes it better for you when it comes into transition?
I think it's just
Jack and
like
myself are here, we can do it.
it's like a routine situation where you just feel better if you always do things the same way.
Well, I know the athletes go through rigorous setup and a lot of detail to make sure they're where they need to be, but we are an hour from going on air. At the moment it's blazing sunshine, but apparently we've got storms, thunder and lightning coming over the hills, so we are preparing for every eventuality. Hopefully we'll be outside, right in the thick of it, but there's every chance we're going to be undercover, watching the great and the good, paddling around out there, holding on tight. It could be quite wet and wild, this one, I think.
Ready to go?
Yes. I'm a friend.
Of course.
Yeah. And ask. Yeah. It's like the yellow orange for the first loop.
You see the turning buoy, you're not from here.
For the second loop. Look what cap they gave me.
Ah. Yeah, was the purple cap planned, you know?
No,
Is it-
like, but I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask someone because that's just crazy. It's like, how much do I warm up? Probably not too much. It's like soup. Els, the yellow buoys are for sighting?
Side boys,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. It's just the orange. Orange,
Yeah.
orange, orange.
Orange on your right, and on the second lap you put the red one on your left. So you go. And then
Yes,
go around
on the
to
next,
left.
yeah. On the first lap it's orange, 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 in.
Orange.
Oh, orange.
Orange.
Orange, orange, in.
And then straight to the red one.
Okay, I'm gonna dive in.
I'm on your feet, watch out.
LCB.
Yeah, I think other
As in,
people.
like, fucking it's like 14, I think.
Yeah, but
So
like,
I was just going to go try and get back. Yeah.
so where are they going first? Where are you?
Thomas, you need to see the
Inspire to Ride mission, they work to promote the power of cycling, not just talking about nutrition. You are going to have to be hydrated and oil for the
Sorry, ladies. We just need to get you back
official
to the
sunglass and helmet sponsor
minutes.
is employed. They are going for mega prize money and a big part of it. Wearing number 8 from the USA.
See you at the finish. Have a great race today.
Chelsea Sotaro.
Wait for her to wave you down. There's a lady standing there, she'll point you to go down. All right.
Wearing
All right,
number
go have a great
5
race
from
today.
Brazil, Pamela Oliveira.
I should wait for her to wave you down. There's a lady there and she'll point you down.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Wearing number
All right,
7
go have a
from
great race today. Go get it.
Australia, Ashleigh Gentle.
There's a lady there. She'll kind of start to
Number
go.
2,
All right, go for it, Lucy. Go have a great race today.
Lucy Charles-Barclay.
All right, you go have it. I'll see you at the finish.
Thank you.
Get a fighter.
And wearing number
All right.
1 from
Yeah.
Great Britain,
Go get it.
India Lee.
I don't.
Okay, you are now in the hands of the starter.
On your marks.
And we're away for the T100 in Singapore. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of our seats. Give a big round of applause, and we have the most elite of 20 women athletes from around the world. They'll be led by Lucy Charles-Barclay out there, getting off to a good swim start.
Come on.
Good, ladies. Good job, ladies. Let's go.
About to play out right in front of us here, Greg. This is just getting super exciting.
She's trying to get rid of the pass in there. There goes a little bit of a sponge down the back to keep the body temperature right down. Core temperature is very important today. There goes Charles-Barclay, a bag of ice down the back at the moment. Very smart racing by the Ironman World Champion from Great Britain. On goes the helmet. Then goes Buckingham taking it first out of transition. It's going to be Charles-Barclay in second. Or is it not? No, it's
Go, 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 go!
2023. Incredible racing already. There's Imogen Simmons from Switzerland. Down goes the fast skid. On goes the helmet and out of transition just like that. Jocelyn McCauley makes her way to the bike at the moment from the USA. It's getting exciting down here in Singapore. On goes the helmet for Gentle, making sure that
80 seconds, Ashleigh, 80 seconds.
Your ultimate endurance athletes in the world. Our top 20 stay with us, and we are just waiting to see now what action is going to take place.
80 seconds.
As we go with a classic triathlon,
Go, Chelsea, go!
She's okay. She just heart rate got really spiked and not having a good day, so she's okay.
Get cool. Health over wealth.
And the swim was like box. They like take my watch and I lost.
You lost your watch as well?
Yeah.
Swim.
A girl like take my watch and was like.
What happened last night? You okay?
Yeah. It was like a box battle during the swim. I lost like my group, the foot, and yeah, a girl like catch my watch and I don't know what to say. Just like not my day, and a bad period for a girl also. And with this hot and humid temperature, you can't go down with your core temperature, and it was like if my hairs like go away from my body.
You feeling okay though?
Yeah, much better. After 5 minutes, I sit down and I was at 150. I was unable to like speak, and I'm quite much better with the heart rate.
Swim was super aggressive then, was it?
Oh yeah, super aggressive. Like not a swim, it was like a box challenge.
6.1 kilometres and Lucy Charles-Barclay is off onto the run course. They're putting the shoes on. And it is Great Britain number 1, Great Britain number 2, and Charles-Barclay. He's on this part of this discipline today. She was not up in the top positions getting out of the water today, but an incredibly strong ride on the second part of the course here today sees the Dutch athlete in third place. Now getting off the bike, in third place. Ashleigh Gentle is storming out onto the run course. Gentle is wasting no time. Look at that, up onto the bike. There goes Els Visser from the Netherlands. So in transition right now, we can see that Imogen Simmons just suffering with a few breathing issues at this point in time. Just look at those running shoes. They're going to give it a try.
Fastest runners will be coming in, spending about an hour and 10 minutes out on this run course. We'll see just who it is going to be that comes in the lead.
Don't hurt yourself.
What?
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Just going to try and walk and see.
Haley Tudor from the United States just getting off the bike right now. Right up there in the swing today in about that fourth position. Just trying to get the bike
There absolutely is, and I think everybody really appreciates that.
Copy that. She's arrived on site. Thank you.
I'm more okay now than I was about 20 minutes ago.
What happened?
I just couldn't breathe. I was hyperventilating, had a bit of a panic attack, and felt pretty dizzy for a bit. But yeah. Some days it goes your way, some days it doesn't.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you so
Let me
much.
open this for you.
No.
Quite nice, yeah, to be honest.
Second place on the podium here in Singapore. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to be proud because this lady, she is a warrior. She is putting up a big race and a big effort here today. So as she enters the number,
Y'all be ready.
Fine. Yeah. I think I retired more than once during that triathlon though. Yeah. Last year I felt really good the whole way. This year I wanted to just leave the course. I feel a bit weird. Yeah.
Sciatica in my left leg. I was like, fuck! Oh, sorry.
pretty epic. That was total bit of a nail biter. I thought it was all over, Red Rover and T2. Next thing you know, comes a steam train, Ashleigh Gentle, and just whoosh, taking off. Ladies and gentlemen, no one's got a ticket. I'm off on my own. It's good.
T100's unpredictable, eh?
It is. I mean, you always knew Singapore was going to be one, but like with the series factoring in now, I mean, got to wonder what Lucy's got to do to win one of these. Huh?
We've taken it to the top of the second now. In the rankings at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. And imagine that. I mean, final standings. I shed a tear actually if it comes down to a second place. But that's the beauty of sport. And let's be honest, Ash is focusing on the T100 and gets rewarded for it. Speed and endurance.
To finish third there is for me, just something I never expected. I could only dream of, and what I already said, to be with Ash and Lucy in the podium, it's for me kind of a dream coming true. So I'm super pleased. And last year I finished last at the European Open as well. So for me it's also just no matter, just keep working hard, don't stop believing, and now I'm on the podium. So super happy with that.
That's amazing. Did you, when you got the call out to be a wild card, what were you hoping for?
So didn't have any expectations. Just thought, okay, just approach it at a hard training day, do give my best as what I always do. So no expectations. So
now when you kind of process this, is it going to change your expectations for the season and what you're capable of?
I think in the end that's kind of the best you can do. Just go to each race without any pressure. The only thing what you can do is give your absolute best, focus on yourself, don't worry about the others. It doesn't matter if you're the favorite or if you're not the favorite. In the end we all have to start at the same start line. No one has a head start, so the next race we all start from the same start line again, so no one has a better position than the other. Next race is a new race, and then again I have to give my best. So of course it would be great to do more of the T100 races. It's just absolutely incredible to be part of this series, to race against all those incredible girls, and to be part of this series is it's super cool for me. So if I get another opportunity for a wild card, then I think I would take it with both hands.
So you and Lucy, other Lucy, obviously led the charge away. Is it nice having company?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you could see that as we kind of swapped the lead, that we were opening up that gap even more. So it's super nice to have someone else to ride with and just follow their line on the course, or just be okay, we can actually go that quick around here. So yeah, nice to have a fellow Brit as well. So solid bike, and we were definitely opening up that gap, which was nice. It made it more fun as well when the gap's getting bigger. I think it's super motivating, but you just never know when you're racing these conditions what's going to happen.
Did you think you've got, obviously Ash is the fastest rider in the field, did you think you had enough of a gap to hold on?
You just never know. I mean, she just doesn't seem to run any slower in these conditions than when it's cooler. So I feel you just never know. So I just had to run my pace, because last year I went off way too hot and then just blew up. So yeah, it was just about doing my thing and seeing what happened at the end.
So obviously, you come back from injury, you got second place. Do you think, is that giving you confidence that as you continue to deal, that you'll be on the top set?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is fire in the belly to go home and keep working, and I'd say my run volume's still low. It's been consistent, but it's low, so I feel hopefully each race I can just build on that, and who knows, maybe I'll get that top spot in the next one.
What is your next one going to be?
So I'll see how the body feels after this one. I'll either make the trip to California or I'll do a solid block lean into the home race in London.
In this continuing form, what's the chance you get the first T100 World Championships?
I mean, it's good points on the board, so I feel super happy. I'm definitely being consistent, which is nice, and like I said, I felt a lot better than in Miami, so if I can feel a lot better than here, then hopefully that's aiming towards that top spot. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes.
You said this seems harder than last year. Why?
I guess my feeling. It was a bit of a rough start. I got absolutely toppled by someone at the very start, diving into the water. So it was, that first lap was pretty bad, but then found my rhythm in the second lap, was able to swim up a little bit more. But, you know, of course, there's always going to be a gap to the 2 loosies, so that was very expected no matter how my swim went. And then, yeah, I guess on the bike, I think the conditions were harder on the bike as well. The sun was out quite a bit, but yeah, I just couldn't push the power that I did last year. But, you know, it's the first race of the season for me, so I didn't really know how I'd go. I knew I was strong and in, you know, fairly good form, but yeah, I know I've got still a lot more to give, but yeah, I was able to pull a really good run out and yeah, make the time up I needed, so yeah.
Did you think,
I don't know, there was sometimes I didn't think I was coping with it very well. I feel, especially on the bike, I was getting really hot, I was getting really flustered. All my nutrition was really, really hot, and I brought it up quite a few times, which was, yeah, not very nice, obviously. And I was a little bit worried that would affect me towards the end of the race, not being able to keep the nutrition down. But yeah, in the end, it worked out all right. But yeah, mentally, it was a big battle out there today.
were you expecting to be able to get that gap on the run back?
No, nah. I came off the bike, and I guess I thought, you know, our podium's pretty good for the first race of the season. That's where my head was at, but then I refocused and I thought, just do what you can do and check in with my running cues, just try to run really strong. And yeah, I was starting to get really positive splits from the sideline, so I guess that spurred me on. And yeah, there was a lot of crowd and a lot of support on the side, so that really helped.
And so this is your first race, a lot of the field race in Miami. Is that like you surprised yourself?
Yeah, I have, definitely. I didn't think that I was. Obviously, it's always nice if you can come back to a race like this and defend a title from last year, but yeah, last year was completely different. It was the final race of the series for me, and I was heading home and I was super race fit, and I felt a quiet confidence that I was really strong. And this year, I guess coming into this race, I was just a lot more unsure. So yeah, I did surprise myself a little bit, but I'm also excited because I feel like I've got definitely a lot more to give.
Representing the Netherlands, Els Visser. Representing Great Britain, Lucy Charles-Barclay. Singapore. Representing Australia, Ashleigh Gentle. Now please join us for our athlete celebration. Congratulations to all the winners of the 2024 T100 Singapore